17 minutes after 11, want to check in with Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith, and luckily no crazy weather to expect today or tomorrow. But Tuesday kind of brought a little bit of a shock, especially to, you have actually a confirmed tornado to talk about.
We do, Megan. We got this information from the Weather Service in Huntsville around 8 o'clock this morning, and there was, in fact, a brief tornado that developed in Franklin County. This was with the first line of storms that came through on Tuesday morning. If you were watching us, we actually came on the air for a tornado warning in Mississippi, but that warning was never extended into Alabama. Nonetheless, around 10:45, 11 o'clock Tuesday morning, you see that little hook in that line of storms. That's where we had some rotation, and sure enough, the National Weather Service found damage just to the northwest of downtown Russellville that was consistent with an EF1 tornado. So yes, a weak tornado, but still could produce those winds are between 86 and 110 miles per hour. Now, we don't have an exact track just yet, but this white circle just kind of indicates the general area where that tornado touched down, just northwest of Russellville, really right along that Franklin County line. Of course, once we get that official information for you on where that tornado exactly went, we'll pass it along to you later on this afternoon. On the Way 31 Skycam Network, it is a spectacular day once again. You see some of those clouds are slowly filtering in, just those thin wispy clouds right now out in the Shoals and a little bit in Guntersville too. That's going to be the big headline through the afternoon, those clouds continuing to move in. But we will stay nice and quiet on the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. Your high temperatures today in the mid-50s, 54 to be exact, just a smidge cooler than what we saw yesterday. And later on this evening, your Friday night plans will stay dry, but those clouds will continue to filter in throughout the night. Let's talk about this weekend. Those rain chances have gone up. It is still not expected to be a washout this weekend, but we'll have some showers to start the day tomorrow, and then that more widespread rain starts to move in Saturday night and will stay with us through the day on Sunday. Future radar, no issues whatsoever this afternoon, but here come those clouds, especially later on tonight. When you wake up Saturday morning, the bulk of the rain is still in southern Tennessee, and as we mentioned throughout the last couple of days, this is a slow-moving system. So a lot of those showers will stay in Middle Tennessee through the morning, maybe a couple showers sneaking into our far north Alabama counties. But then you see that rain coverage becomes widespread overnight Saturday night. Not out of the question to have a few heavier downpours, maybe hear a few rumbles of thunder, but for the time being, no severe weather is expected. And that widespread rain is with us if you're heading out to any church services on Sunday morning, but we'll slowly lose that rain coverage through the afternoon. Rainfall forecast amounts have gone up just a little bit. Most of us are going to see close to a ½ inch of rain, but if you see any of those heavier downpours, I wouldn't be surprised if some spots got closer to 1 inch of rain this weekend. Temperature-wise, we're going to be holding steady, just a few degrees above average. Usually we're in the low 50s. We'll be hovering in the upper 50s range, not just for the next 5 days, but for the next 7 days, maybe beyond that too. 7-day forecast, pretty consistent. As far as next week's rain chances, just a couple of low chances here and there. One system could bring a few showers Tuesday, and then another chance for perhaps more widespread rain again by next Thursday. Megan?